We're talking 30-inch Forgiatos, murdered-out Slabs, a triple dose of Rolls-Royce, and the most sinister Lincoln Continental you've never seen. Whether it's old-school classics or cyberpunk Teslas, Slim ain't just collecting cars, he's curating culture. You know what they say? Black goes with everything. It's neat, simple, and elegant. When it came to building his dream garage, Houston rapper Slim Thug took this saying radically. Rapping since the 1990s, Big Slim has been getting money for a long, long time. Today we're ranking Slim Thug's car collection. But before we dive in, kindly give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Kicking things off with a throwback from Slim's early collection, the 2018 Camaro SS. But don't get it twisted, this isn't your typical Bumblebee. Slim went all in, slapping on diamond-cut custom wheels and wrapping it in a bold black suede finish. Sounds flashy, right? But let's be honest, velvet textured cars, that's always been a bit of a red flag. Cool effort, but it's landing at the bottom of the list, sitting at number 25. Now jumping to something fresher, Slim's newer gen Ford Bronco looks like he picked the Wildtrak trim and went with the two-door option. That setup, MSRP is around $52,780. Solid choice for hitting the trails, no doubt. But between us, as capable as the new Broncos are, the old school ones still have that untouchable cool factor. That's why this one only climbs to number 24. Now here's where things get classic, and I mean timeless. Back in the 40s, rolling around in a Cadillac Series 62 convertible made you the certified king of the block. Fast forward to today, you still turn heads cruising one of these on a Sunday drive. Slim's got the 1941 drop top with a tan soft roof. Vintage vibes all the way. And just to flex even harder, he matched that look with a 1956 Cadillac Eldorado Seville. Same color scheme, same vibe. And yes, he added a Boss Life license plate for that final touch. If you're into old school rides, these two are legendary. But personally, the 40s and 50s are a little too classic for my taste. So while I respect the history, they land at 23rd and 22nd on this countdown. From ancient rides to straight-up futuristic vibes, welcome to the cyborg era with Slim's Tesla Cybertruck. But he didn't just settle for stock. Thanks to the 713 group, the UFO boss got a serious upgrade. 30-inch, 3-spoke Forgiato chrome wheels that shine like they mean business, plus a sleek satin black finish that screams stealth mode. Still, at the end of the day, it's a Tesla, which lands it at number 21 on the list. Now, if you're Texan, you know the Cadillac CT6 is basically the big daddy of luxury sedans. Think of it as America's answer to a Mercedes-Benz. In 2021, Slim rolled out with his own blacked-out, all-wheel drive CT6, decked out with custom wheels and the perfect caption, "Riding lack like a president." This ride, pure raw power and style. That's good enough to push it right into the top 20. When the streets get rough and the potholes start popping, you better bring out the big guns. The 2017 Mercedes G55 4x4 squared. Heads up, this isn't the AMG G63 squared version that dropped in 2022. Slim's got the 416 horsepower beast, which holds its own just fine. With a jaw-dropping $250,000 price tag, this beast made waves when it hit the scene, earning it a solid spot at number 19. Let's rewind to one of Slim's earliest flexes, a super classy 2001 Bentley Arnage Red Label. Back in the early 2000s, this was the ultimate statement ride. It didn't shout luxury, it whispered it. Imagine wrapping yourself in a cashmere blanket, sipping champagne on a private jet. That's the vibe. That smooth level of quiet luxury lands this one comfortably at number 18. This next one is a timeless luxury classic that still turns heads, the 1994 Mercedes-Benz S600. With its powerful V12 engine, you didn't just drive this beauty, you floated down the road. For the true OG car lovers out there, this Benz is hands down one of the best ever built. But Slim couldn't leave it stock. Nope, he threw on those signature 3-spoke chrome wheels to give it that Texas flair. And honestly, this ride is straight fire. It takes the 17th spot on the list. Now, if you thought it couldn't get any bigger or badder, think again. Enter the Ford Super Duty F250 Platinum, but not just any F250. Slim's 2020 Beast is fully customized, fully blacked out, and fully outrageous. This thing screams Texas pride and extreme off-road power all the way from Katy. What did they do? They murdered this truck out, lifted it sky high with a 13-inch Kelderman air ride suspension, slammed on all-black Forgiato wheels, and wrapped those babies in massive 40-inch Fury off-road tires. And just to make sure you don't forget whose truck it is, Slim slapped his Hog Life brand all over it. License plate, back tailgate, replacing the platinum badge. This monster lands at a solid 16th place. Still cruising in the pickup lane, Slim's got a Ram 1500 TRX sitting pretty in the driveway too. Listen up, 702 horsepower, 0 to 60 in just 4.6 seconds? For a truck, that's absolutely nuts. This beast is seriously underrated, but trust me, it's earning its spot, coming in hot at number 15. Alright, now let's talk about some seriously next-level luxury, the Maybach GLS 600. This ride is all about making a statement and getting back to business in style. Back in February 2021, Houston's own hotshot teamed up with Big Ash to deck it out with massive 26-inch Forgiato wheels. And of course, it's rocking that sleek black-on-black look you know means business. No surprise, this beast grabs the 14th spot on the list. From ultra-luxe Maybach vibes, we slide straight into the exotic world of Lamborghini. And yep, both his Urus and Aventador S Roadster sport the same Boab license plates, both blacked out, naturally. According to the Inside Scoop, the Lamb Chop is a 2018 model, and the Aventador is a 2017. You really can't go wrong with these exotics. They're absolute head-turners. They snagged the 13th and 12th places, respectively. Now, owning one, Rolls-Royce, says you've made it, but owning three? That's next-level boss status. He kicked things off with a Ghost, floating on black Forgiato wheels with sharp blue caps, matching the blue and black interior vibe. This beauty costs around $450,000, landing it at 11th place. Next up, the Cullinan, murked out in black with bold red accents everywhere, inside and out, including the Spirit of Ecstasy. This one's worth about $500,000, flexing serious luxury and power. Another crown jewel, the Rolls-Royce Spectre EF. This electric beauty swaps the black wheels for chrome Forgiatos and rocks a stunning Mandarin interior. Priced around $450,000, the three rolls together stack up to nearly $1.4 million. That's some serious boss energy, landing these rides at 10th and 9th place on the countdown. Now here's a smart move, the Cadillac Escalade. Slim's got one of these beasts in his lineup, and it's rocking donk-style 30-inch Forgiato wheels that literally broke the internet. And yeah, it's easy to see why. Just take one look at this monster. There's no way it doesn't land at number 8 on the list. Next up, one of Slim's rarest gems in his all-black fleet, the 75 Cadillac Eldorado, aka the 75 Boss. This ride screams Houston pride. Slim said this car is straight up tied to his childhood dreams. Fun fact, he actually owned one when he was just 16, but didn't have the cash to keep it running. Now sure, a Rolls-Royce might be a better car, but this one's all about history, culture, and what really matters to people. With its iconic bullhorns and slabs, this Eldorado is pure Texas through and through. If you're from around here, you know exactly what I mean. That puts it solidly at 7th place. And then there's the 1974 Chevrolet Caprice convertible, Slim's Menace on Wheels. This classic comes loaded with red-pink seats, red headlights, a Forgiato steering wheel, and some killer aftermarket rims. The Caprice is one of America's all-time bestsellers, and Slim's definitely got the classic game on lock. This one speeds in at 6th place. The 87 Boss storms into the top 5, a 1987 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS with a serious beast under the hood. Slim's red and black masterpiece packs a clean 5.3 LS engine swap, paired with a 4L60 transmission, the perfect combo for power and reliability. Twice the muscle without sacrificing longevity. Naturally, it rolls on Forgiato wheels, looking flawless from every angle. Monte Carlos just don't lose, plain and simple. Coming in hot at number 4 is the Boss 96, every classic car lover's dream. After the cash started flowing, Slim added a 1996 Chevrolet Impala SS to his lineup, turning it fully to the dark side. It's got that near murdered out vibe, but not 100% blackout. A few crimson accents peek through, giving it just the right amount of subtle flair. Let's be real, the 96 Impala is one of the best Chevys ever made, and this dark makeover takes it up a notch. 4th place? Totally deserved. At number 3, we've got the Mac, Slim's personal favorite and true showstopper. Seen on Texas Metal, this 1959 Cadillac Coupe DeVille is basically his own Batmobile. His version's a convertible with a modernized leather interior and a sick lowering system. This slab rides low and smooth, giving off serious Addams Family vibes. No wonder it's his most treasured ride, pure beauty. Now, if you thought Slim couldn't get any darker, meet the 1957 Chevrolet Bel Air, the ultimate shadow beast. Not a single bright color in sight, just pure black, like a stain on the asphalt that's ready to dominate. Turning a classic Chevy Bel Air into a sinister black machine is bold since this car usually screams sunny West Coast vibes. But this modernized, all-black makeover, honestly, it's genius. That's why it lands a strong second place. Taking the crown at #1 is the darkest ride in Slim Thug's entire collection, the legendary 64 Boss. This 1964 Lincoln Continental is seriously next level, lowered and rocking black Forgiatos, courtesy of 713AB. Honestly, this might just be the cleanest Continental you'll ever lay eyes on. Just look at it, pure perfection. The original 64 Lincoln was all about quiet, refined luxury, and Slim's custom-build nails that vibe perfectly. When this beauty rolls up, it hushes the whole scene. The customization, impeccably tasteful. The luxury, off the charts. First place? Absolutely no question. Top tier all the way. Right now, Slim Thug's garage is home to about 25 cars with a collective value around $4.5 million. It's hands down one of the most impressive collections in hip-hop, and definitely one of the darkest. So what do you think? Which ride was your favorite? Which one didn't quite hit the mark? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We've got plenty more car rankings and insider looks coming your way. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.